Hello YouTube, Fluffiest Noga here, and today I'm going to be trying out some Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist. To preface this, I haven't played Yu-Gi-Oh! In a very, very long time. I'm pretty sure the last time I played Yu-Gi-Oh! Was before I went for my associate's degree? Oof, it's been what, like almost 11 years since I've last played? But this game has a lot of nostalgia for me, and I played this a lot while I was growing up. A lot of people of my generation probably did, either this or Pokemon. And I remember playing this game a lot with my little brother when he was still, just knee high, barely understood what elemental heroes did, but understood that they looked cool and that the anime was cool, and was excited whenever he successfully fusion summoned something. I figured as a game I would just play something that's nostalgia driven, just for myself. I mean, technically at this rate I'm playing most of these games for myself since I don't really have many viewers, but what the heck. Let's just hop straight in to see what's going on. So it looks like there's Duelist challenges, tutorial, but let's just hop straight into campaign. Oh, so I remember Yu-Gi-Oh!, Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds. I don't know anything about Zexal, Arc V, and I watched a couple episodes of Reigns on whichever streaming platform it was on a while back. But let's just start off with standard Yu-Gi-Oh! The Duelist Kingdom. Oh man! Nate. Nate? I'm gonna call you Nate. Loading Yu-Gi-Oh! Histories. The story of Yukimoto begins at Domino High School, where Duel Monsters, the hottest card game in the world, was all the rage. And it was pretty much all the rage back in middle school and high school, and still even a bit in my adult life. Yugi was the best duelist around, and his friend Joey wanted desperately to learn how to duel as well. So, our history of Yugi Muto? No, I'm pretty sure it's pronounced Moto, isn't it? Yugi Muto? No, I'm pretty sure it's pronounced Moto. I may be completely wrong. With Yugi teaching the rules of Duel Monsters to Joey as their friends Taya and Tristan watch. Hey Joey, Earth Joey, it's your turn. Aw, isn't he cute when he's thinking? Hey Tristan, Yugi here is teaching me how to play Duel Monsters. Drooling Monsters? Duel Monsters, you Nimrod! They've been at it for hours. Joey's starting to get the hang of the game, but Yugi's like an expert. Okay, it's time to duel. Oh man, Flame Swordsman. I remember fusions looked so cool, but they were absolutely terrible. Wow, what a stirring... Nate sure can spin a tail. Greetings, Duelist. I am Mate, part of the virtual game simulator. I have been programmed to teach you proper dueling rules and best practices. So let's get started and walk through the basics. In this scenario, you will be taking on the role of the legendary Yugimoto, facing off against the not quite as legendary Joey Wheeler. What the heck are these? What is this? What is this? What's this? What? First, let's learn how to summon a monster. Monsters are summoned into the monster zones. Monsters can be summoned in attack position or set in monster zone in face down defense position. I remember that. You're supposed to set them. You can't just play them in face-up defense. A monster in attack position is placed vertically, and a monster in defense position is placed horizontally and face down. Let's set a monster. Select the dragon dwelling in the cave and set it to the field defense position. Set. Now let's open the phase menu and select end phase. Can I press end instead? Yeah, I can just press end. Select end phase. Well, I press escape. Turn change. Blazing Apache, 1850 Pyro, standard beat stick monster. My turn. Draw phase. Alright, so we got called the Haunted. Pretty familiar with what that is. You might have noticed that Joey attacked you and wound up hurting himself. Pretty familiar with the difference between attack and defense. Ooh. I do like Banner of Courage. Activate effect. So now monsters I control get plus 200 attack only during my battle phase. Set called Haunted. And then can I summon this? What? No, I don't. I wanna summon a beefy dragon. But my bigger dragon. Alright, so escape. Battle phase. Attack over. Alright, attack directly. Boop. There we go. End phase. Alright. Ooh, rush recklessly. Plus 700 attack. On this turn, we will summon another monster. Up until now, you've only... Why? We're at the point where it would be fine if we just summon the dragon dwelling in the cave and put down rush recklessly. Fine. Summon, sacrifice dragon dwelling in the cave. What? Why would I sacrifice the incant dog? I would sacrifice dragon dwelling in the cave. But why? You fool! Oh, if you read the card description on the left, you can see that your Gravity Crush Dragon has an affecting trigger. Let's do that now. These Gravity Crush Dragons send Banner of Courage to the graveyard to destroy Joey's face down card. Now we're dealing even less damage this turn. You... Bot for... Yes. I mean, I guess technically we get something back. It's like rush recklessly, activate effect. Go ahead and put it on to the little dragon. Alright. Now we're ready to attack. Battle phase. This is when he goes like Tragodia or something? Smack. 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 What? A card that powerful totally wipes me out. Whoa, you stink at this game, Joey. You did fine, Joey. I just have better cards. My grandpa owns a game shop, and I get all my best cards from him. Your own game shop? What are you waiting for? Let's go! Okay, maybe I can even get my grandpa to show us this super rare card he's got. Little did they know that someone was listening on their conversation. Someone was looking for a very rare card to add to school. I still don't know what Seto Kaiba is doing in their school. Like, he's mega rich megalomaniac. Why is he in a high school? I got achievements. It's time to duel and Duelist Alliance. Alright. I don't know how I feel about getting the battle footballer. What do I do with these? Alright. The heart of the cards. That afternoon, Yugi and his friends went to Grandpa's game shop. Yugi wanted to show his friends his grandpa's prized possession. Gramps, could you show my friends your awesome super rare card? Rare card? You mean my special card? Please, please? How can I refuse? You kids are in for a treat. I don't think this card out too often. Ready? Here it is. The Blue Eyes White Dragon. So rare, so powerful, I never let it leave my hands. Why didn't they use the original artwork? Why did they use this artwork? This card is priceless, and there are only 4 of them in all the world. Suddenly, a classmate from school ran into the shop. His name was Seto Kaiba, the young CEO of Kaiba Corp. He had found the card he was looking for. Name your price for that Blue Eyes. I can pay anything you ask. I'm sure you could, but this card is worth more to me than you could ever offer. Senile old fool. Kaiba stormed out of Grandpa's store. The team was disturbed by Kaiba's obsession with Blue Eyes White Dragon. Next day, when Yugi came back to the store with his friends, he found Grandpa was gone. And the phone rang. It was Kaiba on the other end, mocking Yugi that he kidnapped his grandfather and took him to Kaiba Corp. Yugi and his friends rushed to Kaiba Corp and found Grandpa laying on the floor, defeated. Grandpa, are you okay? Yugi, I failed. I wanted to teach that boy, Kaiba, a lesson about the heart of the cards, but I lost. Grandpa! How's the old man feeling? Kaiba, you sleaze! What have you done to him? We had a duel, that's all. With each of us putting up the most valuable cards as the prize. But I guess playing against a champ like myself was too much stimulation for the old fool. Kaiba, you should be ashamed of yourself. Look at the sweet prize I won. Kaiba held up Grandpa's Blue Eyes White Dragon and ripped it in half. Why would you? Grandpa's most treasured card. Blue Eyes White Dragon is a rare and powerful card. This one will never be used against me. My Blue Eyes White Dragon. My treasure. Grandpa, hold on. How could you do such a thing? Yugi, take this. Huh? Grandpa? I built this deck. I put my soul in these cards. And I taught you everything I know, Yugi. Take my cards and teach Kaiba respect for the heart of the cards. Okay, Grandpa, I'll do it. You ready to play, Runt? Playtime is over, Kaiba. Huh? Kaiba was taken aback by Yugi's sudden transformation. It seemed like he had become a different person, as if he were more confident and powerful than before. Kaiba, prepare yourself. It's time to duel. Let's use the story deck, because I don't have a deck. What the heck is this? Premature return? Oh, I didn't get to read it. Paper. Oh, I wanted to slap. Boom, boom. Alright, so we're at 2 pieces of Exodia. Tatsumi Giant, face down card, another face down card, draw phase, ooh, Heart of the Underdog. Activate effect. Heart of the Underdog is a continuous spell card that whenever you draw a normal monster, such as these, you can draw another card after revealing it. And since this is during your draw phase, you can repeat it as you go through normal monsters. So I don't want him to have anything he can tribute, but at the same time I don't want to rush into his face down. So I'm going to set this, and then end face. Your turn, Kaiba boy. No. 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 Oh yeah. Staunch Defender. 800 out of 50,000. Achievement progress. No. No. No, stop asking me. I only ask me when it's reasonable to ask me if I want to activate my Spellbinding Circle. So I didn't explain what Spellbinding Circle does. What it does is when you activate it, you select an opponent's monster, it can't attack. I believe they also can't change their battle position. Cannot attack or change its battle position when that monster is destroyed. Destroy this card. Alright. So what we're going to do is we're going to summon the Silver Fang. And then we're going to crash it into his Hitatsumi Giant. Stop asking me. I will destroy you, game. No. Attack. No. And negate attack. No. No. And face. You stop asking me. Is there a pause menu? Help and options. Controls. Settings. There's no option to make it stop prompting or set it for when it prompts. No. 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 Nope. Yes. I would like to draw another card. No, I don't want to chain it. No. 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 Set. No. Battle phase. Attack. No. I am going to lose my mind. No. No. What would I even use it on? I don't have any reason to target his face-down monsters. Why would this even be a thing? Oh, hey, look, another Hitatsumi giant. Aquamador. No. 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 Yes. You know what? Give me another piece of Exodia. Actually. I could try to just take out the remaining effect monsters. Yeah, give me the other second. No. 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 Yes. No. Yes. No. 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 Set. Set here. No. Set here. Alright. Game. We talked about this. Smack into his Aquamador. Main reason I'm doing this is just because if he has blue eyes, I don't want him to have 2 tributes available. And face. No. Were the other games like this? Did they just spam you? Like, do you want to activate it? No. Do you want to activate it? No. Do you want to activate it? No. 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 Nope. 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 Just let him crash. You wanna crash? You wanna crash. Nope. Just do it. Nope. We will get Karibo. Just to get the last effect monster out of our deck. No. 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 Yes. No. 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 Why are you gonna keep asking me? Activate effect. Let's draw 3 cards. Draw 3 cards, discard 2 cards. No. Discard that. Discard that. No, I do not want to activate the effect. Summon the Celtic Guardian. No. I regret putting down Spellbinding Circle at this point. No. Attack. Nope. Nope. Good face. We have to discard a card, so we will discard that. And that. Oh, ancient rules. No. No. Yes. Spellbinding Circle. There we go. Good Snatch Deal. There's literally no point in me doing so. defense. Set here. And then enter. We will eventually draw into Exodia. I'm surprised they gave him ancient rules though. Oh, there is Blue Eyes. Oh yeah. Love Blue Eyes White Dragon. I don't love that artwork, but I love Blue Eyes White Dragon. Yes. Give me more. I'm gonna steal that Blue Eyes White Dragon. Yoink. Beat you to death with your own card. Oh, the game will no longer ask me if I want to activate effects. I still have to discard a card. You know what? Get rid of this imp. Oh, the sweet nature of not having the option to chain things. Ah, it's so nice. Put that there. Battle phase. Attack. Boop. Oh, goodbye, Lajin. End phase. I remember a lot of these cards. I'm surprised that they updated the decks with more effects. Oh. Wasn't expecting that. Oh, there goes my Sengen. You know, I'll take another piece of Exodia here. Oh, it's another Heart of the Underdog. Activate effect. Put this here. Activate effect. Put this here. Swords Revealing Light. Yeah, go ahead and activate Raigeki. Just in case he has another D-spell to get rid of my Swords Revealing Light, or if they gave him MST for some reason. Like, why would you give him D-spell? Why wouldn't you give him MST if you're gonna, you know, go this far? I'm gonna draw 2 cards. Wait, what? Why didn't it chain infinitely? Well, that's kind of disappointing. We'll set this. Put this here. Then end phase. Discard Summon Skull. Discard Dark Magician. Do. See, I just want to Blue Eyes my Dragon deck. That's all I want. I don't need more Swords of Revealing Lights. I could probably just beat him to death with my Giant Soldier of Stone, which would be kind of funny. Battle phase. Nope, negative attack. Just need one more piece of Exodia. Come on. What you got? Hey, look, Monster Reborn. Activate effect. Why do I have to select a position? There's like one position it could be at. I'm gonna steal your Blue Eyes my Dragon. Joink. Your Blue Eyes my Dragon is mine, Kaiba. Alright, then activate Swords of Revealing Light. Boop. Oh, it's an ancient lamp. Go battle phase. Wow. Beat your freaking lamp down. It's a wild Schnookums. Hi, Schnookums. How are you doing? I think I have the chat on like ultra latency for some reason. I didn't set it to like super fast like normal. So I'm sorry if my replies aren't exactly in line with your timed replies. Go battle phase. A wild Schnookums has appeared. Smacked him with my giant soldier of stone. How's work treating you, Deal? Nothing too crazy? I'm gonna draw 2 cards. Exodia! Obliterate! Exodia? No one's ever summoned him before! You only play for power, Kaiba. That is why you lost. But if you put your heart in the game, there's nothing you can't do. I'm glad there's nothing crazy going at work. Results of the duel spread quickly, and a mysterious one-eyed man got news of Yugi's victory. It seems Kaiba Boy has been defeated in a duel. I must learn more about this Yugi Moto. I got a booster pack. Grandpa Mudo. Yes, blue eyes white dragon. Why did you get Saki the Dark Clown? Yeah, I got things. Alright. After his win against Seto Kaiba, Yugi was puzzled to receive a package from Maximilian Pegasus, the creator of Duel Monsters. Inside the box was a videotape. Yugi inserted the tape into the VCR and Pegasus' face popped up on the TV screen. Greetings, little Yugi. I am Maximilian Pegasus. I've heard some terribly interesting things about you. Your impressive defeat of Seto Kaiba intrigued me so much that I've decided to investigate your amazing dueling skills personally. Right here and now. I shall hold a special duel. Suddenly strange and arcane magic froze time so that no one could move, except for Yugi. The dark dimension we're in is known as the Shadow Realm, a mystical place where incredible monsters can be summoned and the impossible is quite possible. Tell me, Yugi, do you believe there's magic in these cards? Don't you know? You invented this game. What if I told you I didn't? Huh? In ancient times, the Egyptians called this the Shadow Game. Powerful pharaohs hold mystical duels in other dimensions, just as we're doing now. Dear, does this mean that we're technically powerful pharaohs if we were to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Currently? But instead of cards, they battled with real monsters and real magic. The magical forces were so powerful that the Egyptians lost control of them and nearly destroyed the entire world. It's a good story, but these monsters can't be real. These monsters are very real, and also quite dangerous. Yugi boy, you really are quite entertaining. The way you scowl and sneer, so defiant and yet helpless, and so completely ignorant of the power of your Millennium Puzzle. What? Why wouldn't you be one? Yugi looked down at the Millennium Puzzle that he wore around his neck. The power of my puzzle? 5,000 years ago, a powerful pharaoh locked the magic of the Shadow Games away in 7 mystical Millennium items. 7 items? You're saying that my puzzle's one of them? Yes, and there are mystical energies locked within it. Magic that could change your life forever if you only knew how to unleash it. As the two dueled, it seemed that Pegasus knew every move Yugi was going to make before he did. What? We can teach you how to play Yu-Gi-Oh, dear. Well, I mean, at least the old school Yu-Gi-Oh I could probably teach you how to play. I'm not familiar with current day Yu-Gi-Oh. My understanding, current day Yu-Gi-Oh is a like 10-minute first turn, and then unless you can get out of the infinite counters the other person has, you're kind of just not able to play. I've taken the measures of your talents this day, Yugi Muto, and when next we duel, we shall play for far higher stakes. I'm done with your games. Tisk, tisk, tisk. You presume I'm giving you a choice in the matter, but I'm not. For I also possessed one of the 7 Millennium items, the all-powerful Millennium Eye. A Millennium Eye? That's right, Yugi boy. I'll show you the true extent of its magic. I have found that given the proper incentive, anyone can be made to play my game. The power of the Millennium Eye lashed out and stole Grandpa's soul. Yugi could only watch in horror. Yugi! Grandpa! We will duel again, Yugi. How else will you ever reclaim your grandfather's soul? Yugi had no choice but to compete in Pegasus' Duelist Kingdom tournament so that he could get his grandfather's soul back. At Duelist Kingdom, each duelist was given 2 star chips, which... Why is this all text-based? Like, this is out on, like, the PS4. Why don't you give us, like, a video of it instead? You have an entire anime. Just copy-paste it. Like, you just convert it down to whatever the scaling is. Like, do that. Why you gotta make me, read? We can have cool animations. Whoever earned 10 star chips gained entry into the tournament finals, where they would compete for $3 million grand prize and the chance to duel Pegasus himself. For this duel, Yugi faced off against the conniving Weevil Underwood. Damn you, Weevil! A duelist with whom he had a bit of history. While riding the boat to Duelist Kingdom, Weevil took Yugi's precious Exodia cards and threw them in the ocean. See? But this is a fully licensed game, dear. Like, this is fully licensed by Konami. Instead of having to give this little tidbit as an extra insert, they could have literally played the whole video for it. So when Yugi spied Weevil on the island, he chased after him into the woods. "Welcome," said the spider to the fly. "You flew right into my trap. It's time you answered for destroying my Exodia cards, Weevil. Can't you let bygones be bygones?" Weevil, it's time to find out if you're as good at dueling as you are running away. Was I simply running away, or cleverly weaving you into my web? It's time to duel. Let's use Story Deck, because I don't have a custom. Ooh, I remember Cybernetic Magician. You can discard 1 card, track 1 face-up monster on the field. Oh. Do you have rock, paper, or scissors? Do 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 do. Stuckum says scissors. Yay! Oh, wait, he went rock. Darn it. Single mode, 1 round versus Monster Reborn, Monster Reincarnation. Why do we have Rude Kaiser in here? Alright, drop face, Mystical Elf. So we will sap Mystical Elf. Put him here. I'm pretty sure this gives to Beast Warrior. So if we played Rude Kaiser, it'd be 2000 beater. And then we will set this. And then I will cry because it will forever ask me if I want to activate it now. I do not wish to activate it. I do not wish to activate it. I do not wish to activate it. What are you summoning? Oh, it's just a Hercules beetle. Try me. Come at me, bruh. Do you even lift? Because you ain't lifting this Mystical Elf. Stop asking me. I summon the rude Kaiser by rudely sacrificing the mystical elf. I'll put him right here. No, I don't want to activate it. Stop asking me. I do not wish to activate it. Attack! I'm gonna be rude and smash your Hercules beetle. Smack! Take that, Weeble. And face. Do, do, do. No, I don't want to activate it. No, stop asking me. Stop. Start a game. We've had this discussion. No. Smack. Oh, he has summoned an insect type monster. What? Why does he already have floaters? He shouldn't have floater monsters. No, I don't activate it. It's literally just a howling insect. No. Dear send help. The game won't stop asking me if I want to activate my spellbinding circle. Why would I respond to... Wait, what's that? What the heck is that? Tribute one insect monster from either field equipped with an equip card, and if you do, special summon one insect monster from your deck, ignoring its summoning conditions. During your main phase, you can banish this card from your graveyard, then target one insect monster in your graveyard, shuffle it into the deck, then draw one card. You can only use Cocoon, the effective Cocoon of Ultra Evolution once per turn. Huh. I've never seen that card before. Hey, what are you doing? Oh, you go ahead and poke my Sangan. I'll just get something really cool. What do I want? What do I want? What do I want? What do I want? You'd be a 1400 attack point beast. You'd get no buff, no buff. 1400 attack, 1700 defense. You know, let's take Pivo Warrior. Surprise! No. No. Game, why would I target anything on the field at this moment? No. 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 Can I play my wasteland? I'm going to activate my wasteland. Does it get rid of your forest? It does not. It maintains both effects. Alright then. You know, I don't want to activate that. I'm gonna set this. I'm just gonna put that right there. Just a happy little giant soldier stone here. Battle face. No. Attack. No, I do not wish to activate another card. No. Come on. Ooh, Cocoon of Evolution. End phase. No. Ah, man-eater bug. Who'd have ever suspected that Weevil Underwood would have a man-eater bug? Well, you got so many Hercules beetles. No. 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 I'm gonna take his damage. I don't want to activate my spellbinding circle. Why do I have polymerization? What? No. No. Do I have Gaia Dragon? I actually have Gaia the Dragon Champion. Huh. Well, I'll be. Yo, let's set this. Who wants to be from 0 to hero, yeah? D, I have 1700 defense, nothing happens. Yeah, you set that monster. I don't like that you put a trap card face down. Oh. Now I get your reference, deal. When this spell card is activated, if there are any field spells cards on the field, destroy them. During each player's standby phase, the turn player takes 500 damage. You know what? It's gonna bring you to death. Let's play it. I do not wish to change anything. Whoosh. Oh. Enter. This is gonna be a very long duel. Achievement progress. Final flame. 500 out of 100,000 damage. Summon skull? Yes. Ow. I burned myself. I don't want to activate my spellbinding circle. Let's sacrifice the Beaver Warrior. Put him right here. I still do not want to activate my spawning circle. I do not want to end my phase. I wish to go to battle phase. No. I don't want to activate anything. I'm going to destroy that. No. No. Destroy that. Thank you. End phase. No. No. Alright. Ah! Yes, roommate. I do not wish to change anything. I do not wish to activate anything. No, I'm just streaming. This is going very slowly. I still do not wish to change anything. Huh? No. No. Yu-Gi-Oh! Alright, yeah. Be sure to not work too hard. Actually, comes in chat. Do not wish to activate anything. Yeah, you can draw your freaking cards. Go ahead, draw them. No. Summon as many Hercules beetles as you want. What the heck does that do? This card is sent from the field to the graveyard. You can add one level 5 or higher insect type monster from your deck to your hand. If this card is banished, you can send one insect type monster from your deck to the graveyard except Resonance Insect. Welcome back, Tia. I'm not worried about that. You know what? Sure. I'm gonna go ahead and activate it now. Activate effect. I have no idea why you're typing what you're typing either, but you are. Alright, bye, deal. Battle phase. Attack. I'll slowly beat Weevil Underwood by burning him to death with my burning land. Ow. Battle phase. Smacky smack. End phase. I just gotta make it through 8 more turns, apparently. 7 more turns. What the heck am I gonna do with this mammoth graveyard? You know, I'm gonna set it and see if the AI is dumb and wants to attack my face downs. Battle phase. Destroy that. End phase. Turn 21 of 3 trillion. Ow. I'm gonna put this right here. If it weren't for burning land, I would swear that at this rate I would have to just deck him. I activate my spell card, Polymerization. I'm gonna fuse Gaia the Fierce Knight with Curse of Dragon. Where do I put him here? Doot. Summon attack mode. I have no idea what this zone is, but apparently I can special summon Gaia the Dragon Champion to it. Battle phase. Gaia the Dragon Champion, attack his face down. Smack. And now I've got 5 more turns. I'm just slowly trying to burn Weevil Underwood to death. Why is it paused when I click out of the game? It should just continue. Ow. Set this. Put this here. Then I end my phase again? Kill him in 3 more turns after this one? Schnookums is asking if she can play Animal Crossing when she gets home. Because the expansion comes out today for her, tomorrow for us in the US. Yeah, it should still be tomorrow, considering Eastern Standard Time is only 3 hours ahead, which put him at 10:03. Boop, 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 boop. Just asking her to not like spoil me on anything, because I haven't looked a whole lot into a lot of the game. Horn of the Unicorn. Activate effect. Put here. Put here. I have 3,300 attack now. I just need another Horn of the Unicorn. I can kill the perfectly ultimate Great Moth. And face. Dinosaur, zombie, and rock type monsters. You are a dragon. Slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. Wait, how are we down 4,000 life exactly? Oh, right, because we've been burning ourselves to death. I activate Swords of Revealing Light. Battle phase. No, I'm not going to attack the perfectly ultimate Great Moth. That would be suicide. Like, have I lost like all of my life explicitly from burning land? I don't know how to feel about this. I'm just gonna pass. You burn to death. Whoosh. Boom, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. It's over. I've won. 32 turns later by burning you 500 life points at a time. No! Impossible! My moth is unbeatable! Do 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 do. I don't want a Weevil Underwood stack. Oh, I got new booster pack unlocked. Evolution, Purple Grey Moth, Killer Needle. Take me forward. The Hoppy Lady. Yugi wasn't the only duelist who was motivated to win the tournament for a loved one. Despite being a novice duelist, Joey had his own reasons for wanting to win. His sister Serenity, who we didn't learn about until significantly afterwards. I'd better be the champion for Serenity's sake. She's always counted on me, even when we were kids. I'm going to win this tournament and the prize money. I'm going to make sure you don't lose your eyesight by paying for your surgery. I promise. This meditative moment was rudely broken when Joey and his friends heard someone laughing and taunting another duelist a short distance away. A voice that annoying could only belong to Mai. The team met Mai Valentine on the boat to Duelist Kingdom. Again, you could have shown this to us via video. She was a manipulative, self-absorbed duelist who had the uncanny ability to always know what card she would draw next. Hey, Yugi! Are your duels going well? I might be up for a duel myself. So get ready because I choose to challenge you, Joey. What? You challenge me? Do you have the guts to accept? I accept. Let's duel. Get ready to lose. If I'm right, Mai knew what her cards were because she covered them in perfume, and she would recognize the card based off of the scent, which is super confusing because you have an entire deck completely perfumed, which is a massive combination of various scents, and I would expect them to like rub off on each other and have, yeah, it would not be pretty. I want to go first. Single mode, 1 round. What do we got? Alright. What do we got here? Show me my card list. 3,000 dragons and flame swordsman. Wait, what is flame swordsman come from? Flame manipulator and Masaki. So I want a terraforming. What do we got? Show me something cool. Ooh, Gaia power. I will take Gaia power. We'll activate Gaia power. And then summon Koji. Koji! And then pass with the 2,000 beater on the field. What you gonna do about that, Mai? Gonna play a Wasteland. Battlestorm? The heck is this? This card gains 100 attack for each winged beast type monster you control. Once per turn, you can target one spell or trap card you control. Destroy that target. Oh, your opponent controls. Destroy that target. You must control 3 or more winged beast type monsters active with this effect. Why does she get to have a cool winged beast while we have these janky things? Like the heck? I'm gonna summon Baby Dragon because for some reason our upgraded deck has Baby Dragon. I'm suicide. Smack. Probably gonna take like 600 damage or so clap back when he summons something with 2,000 attack again. Why does she get a bomb harpy channeler deck? What the heck is this? What are these cards? This isn't fair. Game, the heck am I supposed to do about these? What are you? You Earth type? What? No, I need to know what his typing is. You Earth. You look like you're Earth? I don't... Activate effect. Summon him. Defense position. Put him here. Summon Rude Kaiser by rudely sacrificing Koji. Put him here. Should be 2300 now. Alright, go Battle Phase. Smack down the Harpy Channeler. Then End Phase. What does that do? What the shiz? That's not fair. Like, she gets all these advanced cards. What? Why don't we get any advanced cards? Like, are we expected to have already built a deck at some point for some reason? What shenanigans is this? You know what? 4-star Ladybug could do. Enjoy. I summoned an Armored Lizard. Because apparently I'm just a 2000 attack beatdown deck. Smack. Come for those life points, Mai. You can put down whatever you want. Still coming for those life points. 2200 attack. What you gonna do? Smack. Get out of here with your Harpy Lady. Smack. Here to ask you some questions with my Axe Raider. Oh, hey, look, this is a legendary swordsman. But I don't have a polymerization. Smack. Over smack. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Ugh, how could I ever lose to such an amateur? I tried to tell you, but there's more to duel monsters than just kicking the other guy's butt. If you're ever gonna be a real champion, you gotta learn to care about someone other than yourself. Attack deep, Harpy Lady, My Valentine. This hurts so bad. All right, what do we have to do to go build a deck? Campaign? Do I go back further? Card shop? What does his pack have? I wish to know more. What? No. What does his pack have? What does my pack have? 33 out of 942 cards. I don't. I have concerns. You know what? Sure, let's buy from Grandpa's pack and see what we got. What do you got for me? What the heck is this? What the heck kind of monster is this? Link? Link to 2 Beast Warrior and or Winged Beast monsters. This card gains 100 attack for each Beast Warrior, and Winged Beast monster on the field. Once per turn, you can target one spell or trap on the field, destroy them. When this card destroys an opponent's monsters by battle, you can target one of your Beast Warrior or Winged Beast monsters that is banished or is in your graveyard and add it to your hand. I don't know what the heck you're expecting me to do. When it activates Monster Reborn, negate the effect of Monster Reborn. That's kind of silly. I recognize Skeletal, like the majority of this, but I don't. What the hell is a Link monster? Okay. Let's buy a My Valentine pack? Why is this one 400? I recognize Chain Destruction, White Magician Pikachu, I recognize that, Insect Princess, Two-Headed Rex. Why did I get 2 Major Riots? Amazoness Village? What the heck is this? All Amazoness monsters gain 200 attack once per turn. When an Amazoness monster is destroyed by battle or card effect and sent to the graveyard, you can special summon one Amazoness monster from your deck with a level less than or equal to that Amazoness monster in your graveyard. Oh, that's kind of cool. Next. Buy another one, I guess? What do we got? I got Harpy Lady Sisters and Amazoness Swordswoman. That's neat. Show me more of what Grandpa has. Boop, 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 boop. The heck is this? Insect Link effect. 2 wind monsters. All wind monsters on the field gain 500 attack. Defense, so he's essentially 1900 attack. Also, all earth monsters on the field lose 400 attack and defense. This guy's destroyed by battle or a card effect. You can target one wind monster in your graveyard and add it to your hand. You can use this effect of Great Fly once per turn. It was sort of deep-seated. Equipped monster gains 500 attack and defense. If this card is sent to your graveyard, place it on top of your deck. And Gravekeeper's card. What does that tell you about Gravekeeper's card? You know what? Give me more Grandpa Muto packs. Can I buy more than one at a time? Just give me like a bunch of these. Ooh, the A-Forces. I don't care for anti-spell fragrance, but the A-Force is nice. All warrior type monsters you control gain 200 attack for each warrior or spellcaster type monster you control. Right, next. Just give me more. Blue. Ooh, Birthright. Activate this card by targeting one normal monster in your graveyard. Special summon that card face attack position. Gravekeeper's Assailant. When this card declares an attack, while Necro Valley is on the field, you can target one face-up monster your opponent controls, change its position. Gravekeeper's Visionary. You can tribute summon this card by tributing one Gravekeeper's monster. This card gains 200 attack for each Gravekeeper's monster in your graveyard. If this face-up card would be destroyed, you can discard one Gravekeeper's monsters instead. That would be cool. Just build a Gravekeeper deck. You know what? Just give me more. Just give me more. Give me more. Just open faster. Ooh, Scapegoat. Next. Yes. Unwrap. Ba-doo. Ooh, piece of Exodia. Ooh, Gravekeeper's Guard. Salamander isn't terrible. Go up to a fire type monster, gain 700 attack. Skill drain is hilarious. Just like no more flip effects. If you tribute summon this monster by tributing 3 monsters on the field, destroy all spell and trap cards. So tribute an extra monster and Harpies by the dust to your opponent's side of the field. Next. More packs from Grandpa. It's like, wait, I can only repack so fast. Ooh, Gravekeeper's Priestess. I remember going to the pre-release that had Gravekeeper's Priestess. While there is no face-up field spell, the field is treated as Necro Valley. All Gravekeeper's monsters on the field gain 200 attack and defense. I wonder if Grandpa's pack has Necro Valley in it? Ooh, we got Gravekeeper still. Reverse from an army. I don't know what contract Exodia is. If you have all 5 pieces of Exodia Forbidden One in your graveyard, special summon one Exodia Necros from your hand. I don't think I ever played with Exodia Necros. I remember he was a thing, but I don't think anyone ever really used him. Spear Soldier. Graceful Charity. Just gonna keep buying and see if we can't get something. Gravekeeper's Heretic. This card on the field is unaffected by all of the cards as long as Necro Valley is also on the field. That's kind of cool. Rescue Ferret. Oh, it's so adorable. You can shuffle this card you control into the deck, special summon monsters from your deck except Rescue Ferret, whose total levels equal 6 to your zones a link monster points to, but those summoned monsters have their effects negated. Also destroy them during the end phase. You can only use this effect of Rescue Ferret once per turn. Yes. Sorry, deep-seated. What the heck is this? Reprodocus? You can activate one of these effects. We require 2 monsters, Dinosaur Link. Declare 1 monster type. All face-up monsters of this card points to become that type until end turn. Declare 1 attribute. All face-up monsters become that attribute. You can only activate this effect once per turn. Huh. Ooh. Gravekeeper's Commandant is nice to have a copy of. I really hope that there is Necro Valley in Grandpa's packs. Next. Bloop. I hope there's like a duplicate protection. Like if you exceed the max number of duplicates you can have, like you get coins back or something. Hadehane. I remember that. Boop, 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 boop. Another Birthright's not bad to have. Hidden Temples of the Necro Valley. Spell card activates this only if a Gravekeeper's monster and Necro Valley are on the field. Neither player can special summon monsters except Gravekeeper's monsters. If either Gravekeeper's monster or Necro Valley is not on the field, destroy this card. That's kind of not great. Mistar Boy, what the heck is this? All water monsters on the field gain 500 attack and defense. All fire monsters lose attack and defense. If the card is destroyed by battle or card effect, you target 1 water monster in your graveyard, add it to your hand. You can only use the effect of Mistar Boy once per turn. Huh. It's like an upgraded Starboy. Boop, 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 boop. Blue. The Accumulator. Gains attack equal to the combined link ratings of all link monsters on the field times 300. Huh. Alright. That doesn't sound amazing. I recognize Duel of Deeps, recognize this, Meteor Destruction, Tremendous Fire, etc., etc. Definitely recognize all of that. Just give me more packs, Grandpa. Just give me like 12 to open all at the same time. This is just not bad to have. Level 1 Area B, works with that Flame Sprite that we got before. Pop, 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 pop. Bloop. Rhoda. Like, is there anyone else's packs? You have to go through story to open everyone else's packs. Molten Destruction is not bad to get a copy of in case you want a Pyro deck. Yes. Open more. But gambling is good for you. You get that dopamine. Doot. Ta-da! What the hell is this? Parallel Panzer. Equip only to a link monster. Once per turn, you can move the equipped monster to a main monster zone. It points to you on its controller's field. You can send this equipped card to the graveyard, destroy 1 card in the same column as the monster that was equipped with this card. You can only use the effect of Parallel Panzer once per turn. So it's a rocket launcher you put on a link monster like this thing? Why would you let me buy more than 1 pack at a time? Ooh, Gravekeeper's Nobleman. When this card you control is destroyed by battle, sent to the graveyard. Well, by battle with an opponent's attacking monster and sent to your graveyard, you can special summon 1 Gravekeeper's monster from your deck in face down defense position except Gravekeeper's Nobleman. That's kind of cool. I remember card ejected. This card is adorable. Of course, Maraudi Captain is always fun. Raging Flame Sprite again. At this point, if I get enough area, what is it? Level limit area Bs and Flame Sprites, I might just make that style deck. Oh, Gravekeeper's Commandant. The heck is this? Solitary Sword of Poison. Equip only to a monster you control. If the equipped monster battles an opponent's monster, the equipped monster's original attack and defense is doubled during damage calculation only. If you control a monster other than the equipped monster, send this card to the graveyard. You can only control one solitary Sword of Poison. That's kind of cool. How you doing, Rabbit? Unwrap another pack. Ba-doo. Terraforming's not bad. Unwrap. Boop, 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 boop. Ba-doo. Ooh, Gravekeeper's Headman. This card is summoned. You can target one level 4 Gravekeeper monster in your graveyard, special summon it in attack position or face down defense position. You only use an effect of Gravekeeper's Headman once per turn. This effect is unaffected by Necro Rally. That's kind of cool. Ba-doo. Doot. Marbiting Captain. When this card is normal summoned, you can shuffle one card from your hand in your deck, then draw one card. Then you can special summon it if it is a monster. Invader of Darkness. You can activate quick play spell cards. It's a pretty beefy fiend monster. Unwrap pack. Doot. Ba-doo. Ooh, Gravekeeper's Priestess. Next. I need Necro Valley. Grandpa, give me copies of Necro Valley. You give me Gravekeeper's Oracle, but no Necro Valley. Tribute 3 monsters or 1 Gravekeeper's monsters. Tribute summon this, but not set this card. This card is tribute summoned. You can activate any of these effects and resolve in sequence up to the number of Gravekeeper's monsters tributed for its summon. This card gains attack equal to combined levels of all monsters tributed times 100, equal to its level. Destroy all set monsters your opponent controls. All monsters your opponents currently control lose 2,000 attack and defense. Alright. Buy one more pack. I mean, this all isn't terrible, but like, it's still not enough for a constructive deck, which is depressing. Guess we're can I not do Duelist challenges? Okay, I guess we're going through more campaign. The truth of the power of the money and puzzle is beginning to dawn on Yugi. During his duels, the puzzle infused Yugi with the power and soul of an ancient spirit. Though this was a major issue to ponder, there was a smaller but no less important matter to deal with first. All the duel made me hungry. Any of you guys remember bringing any food with you? Sorry, Joey. What were we thinking coming here with no food? How are we ever going to get through the rest of the competition without anything to eat? That's a good question, Joey. This dueling really takes it out of you. I haven't seen any burger stands or restaurants since we got here. I smell something cooking that away. Oop. They followed the scent to the beach where they spotted a campfire with several roasting fish in the distance. Oh man, I just love barbecued fish. It smells good. And I bet it tastes even better. What makes you think those fish are yours to eat? Hey, trust me. We eat first and ask questions later. Your stomachs will thank me. Joey ran down to the campfire. Joey would say anything to fill his belly. Some people have absolutely no self-control. Joey, say something for me. Tristan ran after Joey. It wasn't long before Yugi and Taya joined them as well. Joey grabbed one of the fish from the fire. Ah man, this looks awesome. Just as the team began to bite into the fish, a young man emerged from the ocean with a spear in his hand. Enjoy yourselves, you fish thieves, for this is your last meal. I knew this was a bad idea. How dare you steal my fish, you bottom-feeding thieves. Hey, chill out, guy. It was just a few fish. A few fish that do not belong to you, and to steal a fisherman's catch is to prove you have no honor. Wait a second, aren't you Mako Tsunami, the top-ranked ocean duelist? And who might you be? I'm Yugi Moto. Sorry about your fish. You're Yugi Moto, the only duelist to defeat Seto Kaiba? What a fine surprise. Must apologize, I've been ungracious. If you're friends with Yugi Moto, please come sit down and eat your fill. The team sat down at the fire and shared a meal with Mako. After the feast, the team thanked Mako and started to head out. Then Mako threw a spear at the ground in front of them. I treated you to dinner. Perhaps you will honor me with a duel? He's nuts. No, but I am an expert fisherman, and you have taken my bait. What bait? Why, the fish, of course. I laid it out and lured you three right in, but never expected to catch Yukimoto. I reeled in another duelist a short while ago, but he was not a worthy opponent. But a duel against you, Yugi, would be a true test. Mako Tsunami, I accept your challenge. I don't have a decent story deck to use. So, well, a decent user deck. So, we're gonna go with story deck. Paper. Woo! I get to go first. So good. Single mode, 1 round. Boop, boop. Alright. Pot of Greed? What does that allow me to do? Boop. Why do I have to pick a field? It's a one-time use spell. Just play it. Let it do its thing. Set. Put this here. Set. Put this here. Then end phase. Oh, it's a fiend Kraken. Better get Kraken on that enemy. No. 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 D. No. No. I regret putting down my spellbinding circle again. No. No. Would you stop asking me that? Summon. No. Change attack position. No. Activate Horn of the Unicorn. Put here. Let's make Giant Soldier Stone Gianter. No. No. Battle phase. Oop. Don't want to hit end phase. No. Attack. No. No. Attack. Now we end. Hopefully he doesn't have Torrential Tribute. Torrential Tribute, I remember, is a trap card that when a player summons a monster, you can activate it, and it destroys all monsters on the field. No. What the heck is this? Stop asking me. Once per turn, you can change this card into face down defense position. When the card is summon, target one monster your opponent controls, return to their hand. So let's summon it. Put it here. No. Battle phase. No. Attack face down. No. No. Attack. Attack. Main phase 2. Activate effect, flip face down. End phase. What you got? No, not fissure. No. No. You know, I'm gonna activate it just so it leaves me alone. Alright. Let's flip summon. Return that. Then summon. Then activate our magical mystical moon. Put it on our beaver warrior. Is that really only a 300 boost? Alright. Activate our monster reborn. Let's get the highest stack. You know what? We'll just have another beaver warrior. Let's go here. Then we will go to battle phase. And we will attack. And we will attack. And we will attack. And we will attack. Ba ba da ba da ba da ba da ba da ba da ba. What a grand duel! I salute you, my friend. This victory was not easily won, Mako. You are a great duelist yourself. Wait, I got Bakura's booster back? Alright, let's quit. I'm curious. So we go back, deck edit. Can I build? So this is the starter deck. Oh, maybe I should be using the starter deck. The starter deck would be much better than using the the deck that they give us most of the time. Oop, deck edit. Empty. That has limited cards. Harpy Lady. Oh, so these are literally recipes. Like, if you have all the cards, you can build this. Starter deck. Synchro structure deck. Limited cards. XE structure deck. I'm just gonna leave it as is. And, like, maybe it's better than a lot of the random things they make me play with. XE structure deck. Wait, I cancel. What the heck is this? This is all like mostly level 4s. This is the exact same deck. It is the exact same deck. I'm just dumb. Recipe. What else we got? Synchro structure deck? Yeah, synchro structure deck doesn't look too bad. Got our janky structure deck. I don't know what the heck to do with pendulums. I've never pendulum summoned. Alright, so let's hit escape. Let's go to the card shop and buy some packs. Bakura, what have you got? Bakura! Fairy Guardian. Holding Links, the heck? This card is summoned. Return all spell and trap cards on the field to the hand. Banish this card from your graveyard, then target one set spell or trap card your opponent controls. That set card cannot be activated until the end of your opponent's next turn. Huh. Millennium Eye's Illusionist deck is this? Quick effect, you can discard this card, then target one effect monster your opponent controls. Equip that target to an Eyes Restrict Fusion monster or Relinquish you control as if it were equipped by that monster's effect. When an Eyes Restrict Fusion monster or Relinquished is special summoned, add this card from your graveyard to your hand. This is not optional. You can only use each effect of Millennium Eye's Illusionist once per turn. That's kind of cool. Dark Necrofear, Golden Homunculus. I kind of like Golden Homunculus if you have a self-exile deck. You know what, Grandpa? Give me more cards. I want Necro Valleys. Why you no give me Necro Valley? Ooh, Gravekeeper Spiritualist. What the heck is this? During your main phase, if Necro Valley is on the field, you can fusion summon one spellcaster fusion monster from your extra deck using this card you control and other monsters from your hand or field as fusion material. You can only use this effect of Gravekeeper Spiritualist once per turn. That's pretty cool. Give me more, Grandpa. I require more. More. Ooh, Brain Control. Next. Ooh, more A-Forces. And Command Knight. I like Command Knight. So, Command Knight, all warrior monsters you control gain 400 attack. If you control another monster, your monster's opponent's control cannot target this card for attacks. So, usually use this with the Command Knight. Not Command Knight, but the other Knight that's level 3. That lets you special summon another level 4 warrior from your hand. I then combine that with the A-Forces. I remember using Divine Sword Phoenix Blade. Equip only to a warrior monster. It gains 300 attack during your main phase. If this card is in your graveyard, you can banish 2 warrior monsters from your graveyard and add it back to your hand. Boop, 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 boop. Doot, 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 doot. Doot. Another Mistar Boy. So we got 3 more packs. I'm going to open these 3 packs, and then I'm going to call this stream an end, because I need to go to sleep here in a bit. Doot, 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 doot. Ooh, Gravekeeper's Commandant. And Robin Common. Wait, aren't we at max Gravekeeper's Commandants? What happens with duplicates? Doot, 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 doot. Ba-doo. Next. Doot, 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 doot. Blue. Look at this. Choose 1 trap card from your deck and place it on top of your deck, or if Nectar Valley is on the field, you can add that trap to your hand instead. Gravekeeper's Chief. You can only control 1 face-up Gravekeeper's Chief. Your graveyard is unaffected by Nectar Valley. When this card is tribute summoned, you can target 1 Gravekeeper's monster in your graveyard and special summon target. Nice. And with that, I'm going to end this stream here. It was fun having a bit of nostalgia, but I swear I just wanted to strangle the game for like, do you want to activate your Spellbinding Circle? Do you want to activate your Spellbinding Circle? Do I want to activate freaking Spellbinding Circle? Odds are I'll probably play this more in the future. I just love the little bit of nostalgia here and there. With that, I will call it a night, and I hope everyone else has a good night. And thank you for coming out and watching. Ciao for now.